Hello everybody and welcome back. I'm gonna continue on this model. It's like a long process, so for those of you who stuck around or jump in and out just seeing where it's going, I appreciate that. It's always fun working on projects that just kind of suck you in, and I haven't really lost any momentum with having fun with this, so that's pretty good. It's something that's kind of pushed me to learn a little bit more. I'm just going forward with this and just trying to get some little bit of outside the comfort zone. So what I like to do is I'm going to start kind of working on her body a little bit. I'm going to show what I did yesterday. Let me find it. So I started looking to clean up the mesh. I took away some parts, cut away some parts, pushed some parts, and going back and forth with this. And let's go from here. Let's go ahead and push her head in a little bit. Just kind of push that down. Let's give it the move brush. The move, because her ear originally was there. But I'm thinking about kind of adding some kind of circuitry and giving it that platform, and we could probably do that to give it something. Some of this cut in and out. Let's see what we got. That piece. Gonna push this down to accent the hardware. Just soften that up. What I did do was clean this mesh up. I was just kind of jumping around looking at processes and going up and down. Remeshed it, cleaned it up. That way when it's ready for details, we can go in and start adding like a little bit of detail. So for example, if down the road when I do get there, you could just kind of drop, this is just a quick example, like see Z sub, we'll push this 25. Should reset my brushes really, and so we'll go up on this resolution, so you can see that it's got the different looks. So if I were to zoom out, you can kind of see that it kind of has that. If I were to do like a little dot and make it where is that drag dot, I can start to put like little details in here and actually get some. Now I'll get some better alphas. I've been looking at some packs, so I don't have to go reinvent the wheel. You can start to see where it's going with that. You got like a little bit more detail. I'm not gonna leave that for now. I think I'm still kind of experimenting what style I'm going for. Right here, let's get the ear. Let's go ahead and sculpt in this piece. Thinking about putting some mechanical base mesh right here, so it's not left in the dark, not left alone, and it'll be kind of like a sub detail. Extract, accept. Okay. Let's go solo. You can see how messy it is. It doesn't really matter. Let's clean it up. Z remesh, and we'll just do a Z remesh. Was it originally that loose? Just kind of click it. Interesting. Just keep Z remeshing it. Just gonna get it low enough to where it doesn't really matter. Z remesh. Oh shoot! Gotta push half so I can get it down, and just kind of get it to where it's pretty. Yeah, that don't look too bad. See where it's at. It's odd that it's kind of adapting to that, but there's a way around that. Let's see. Let's go to this one and turn you on, and I got this mesh. Let's do this. Just gonna conform it to that. Let's move cloth. I think it's this one. And just push it down. Let's enable fabric dynamic. See if this works. Collision volume. If it's not too high, we'll see what it does. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, I see in that mesh below. Let's turn you off and let's do you again. And cool. Turn you off. Tuck you away. And let's see. Something a little bit better. Z remesh it one more time. Half. I wonder what it's seeing right there. It still sees something, right? It's still. Dynamesh. No. No, 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 no. Let's go ahead and give it some subdivisions, but it's odd. That is very odd. So oh shoot, I know what it is. I know what it is now. It's seeing this side. Don't need you, buddy. Don't need this. Delete hidden. There was like a ghost in the machine. That was kind of what happened. Let's open this back up. We didn't get rid of it. And collisions. Collision volume scope. And then do this again. And there you go. Turn you off. Center. More like it. Alright, let's do this. Remesh half. And some of that. Delete lower. Remesh. Much better. Much better. So let's go ahead and turn everything back on. Let's just go to this V1. Yeah, now we got something there. I can actually thicken that up. It'll be something to keep on this MP3 player thing too, as we go deeper into this rabbit hole. Let's see, turn this off, turn this on. That down, this up. You can start to see there's a pattern here, right? Real similar stuff over and over again. Nothing too crazy. And go ahead and drag that down. We'll push the ear back in. So there we go. We got something there. We'll go ahead and apply that, smooth it, and just keep it there. We got like a little cushion to kind of go around with or block out stuff. I just didn't want it to be exposed to her head, and if I do, we'll figure that out. And this part right here was going to need to be stretched out. Ooh, look at that. It's masked. Something. Yeah. Gotta remember, don't turn. Keep it on the cloth. It starts becoming cloth. Just gotta push this down. Beef her ear up a little bit, and let's keep looking. Oh, and I started adding. I don't know. I was working on stuff last night, and started adding some details here and there, just trying to get things a little more solidified. I know sometimes whoever's following this, it seems like I'm going on forever, just back and forth, but it's part of this process. Let's go ahead and get her eye a little bit more centered in here. I'm trying to get back into. I'm gonna start getting her hair kind of worked in there. And I think yesterday I started adjusting her mesh, and I need to make her not symmetrical because, you know, that's not practical. Our faces aren't mirrors of themselves, right? And oh, look at that. Her ear got weird. But I'll probably mirror weld on the other side. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's go this extra step and do that. Okay, so we're gonna duplicate her and we'll go to here. Turn everything off. Everything must go. So we got her body. We got everything in here. Oh, let's go here. Delete lower. Mirror weld. And now that's kind of solved. She may not have two ears either, so we'll figure that out when we get there. Mesh is real heavy. I'm gonna need to remesh, dynamesh, all that mesh stuff. And her arms are still there as a separate piece because I was debating about, you know, just kind of doing more muscles here and giving her that, you know, that robotic shoulder. And the other thing, I was thinking about removing that cylinder thing that was there. Just kind of thinking out loud. I wanted her to have a little bit more slick. I didn't want her to be too bulky. It just seemed like not practical for a female character, even though the references did show her with that. So let's go ahead and Z-remesh this model. Let's duplicate this one more time because the other one that has an ear, we're not going to need that. I'm going to duplicate. Keep that geometry. So duplicate, geometry, Z-remesh. Let's turn it to solo, Z-remesh. I'm going to do this a few times. We're going to get it down, get everything, and I don't know if I want to keep the groups. It doesn't really matter because I'm going to push that back in. I'm going to do a process for that. So let's just go ahead and keep going. Z-remesh. Z-remesh it, rinse and repeat. You see me do this on a lot of models and objects and just goes back and forth. I'm going to pause it here so I can let this process and then I'll jump back in a minute. Okay, so I'm back. I didn't want you to have to wait through that, and it helps me from editing in the end, having to find the spot where I started doing this. So let's project all. So poly data. Sure, why not? I don't care. Just give me the mesh. Just give me the mesh. Project all. Subdivide. Project all. I'm doing Control D. Subdivide. Do it again. Project all. And let's see how many polygons she is. I'm gonna start breaking the model up so much. So she is there. See how many subdivisions we got. 3, not too bad. Let's do it again. Project all. This is gonna be a rinse and repeat. That's where it goes. I wonder if it had connected it here, but it should. It doesn't look like it did though. We'll find out in a minute, right? Projecting details. Okay, let's solo this out and see what she got. No, I didn't. It's pretty cool, I guess, because I really don't plan on keeping her arms, so. Let's go here. Subdivide and do it again. See how much detail, I can't talk, detail she has. What am I carving? What am I carving? Well, that's not what she's supposed to do. And there you go. There you have it. Something's off on here. Something is off. Let's turn this off. So she is exploding. We got active symmetry. Let's turn that off. Wow. Turned on. Where was she? Skin. Thick skin. Is that turned on? Oh wow. Let's turn that off. Well, there you go. Thick skin was on and it didn't know where to skin it. You know, it was coming to my mind. I'm like, you know what? I bet that thick skin came back to haunt me. It did. It came back to haunt me. So, it's all good. That's why I record this stuff, so whoever's watching and they have the same issue and they're like, it exploded on me too. And yeah, just one. Watch out with that thick skin. I planned on using that later on, but not like this. Not like this. Okay. So her details are coming back. I'm getting a lot of her surface data, and her clothing should still fit where they should, and everything else. Hope I don't lock it up. Well, that took a long time to process. I kind of stopped the video again, so you don't have to suffer through that. So we got some of this back. Don't forget to save. I'm gonna start removing some models. So I'm gonna remove this one and this one, and keep this new one. So let's go back to this open thing, and now if I go to her, I can go down, and we got some playroom. We got some room to play, and let's go and start getting some details back in her face, because this is where we're gonna start. I'm gonna start actually starting to sculpt on her face too, so we need her to be solidified before anything else. And going around, I don't want her to break on me as I keep adding stuff and then trying to figure out where I want to go with this, you know. So we'll just kind of play with this. Here's some features. I really want to start getting her hair on and other things. So thought about exposing that piece, but this was going to go up to this part that I wanted to do. This right here, I was going to make a latch to where it's more like kind of coming back around. So I was going to continue on that. I kind of detailed that out a little bit more the other day. And with this right here, what do you think? I know we've been with this for so long. I'm debating it. Yeah, let's just turn it off for now. We're not gonna lose it, but we are gonna get rid of it eventually. I thought about it. I had some thoughts. Gotta say goodbye. Gotta say goodbye to it. It's what you gotta do. This part was a part of the other one, so let's just kind of raise this up to be a little more practical and expand out. Wrong button. Clip it. I'll eventually have this all kind of come down. Back in there. This piece, I'm going to go ahead and start breaking out. So, her arm will eventually go away. We'll start to go that route. don't need that. It's there though. Go here. Delete hidden. There you go, it's gone. We're only going to focus on one side of her body and going from there. So gotta give her some hair. Gotta do the hair. I'm gonna let's work on some hair. Ooh, she looks funky with that, right? Almost Robocop-ish. Robocop. Just kind of fix her cabeza. She got the melon. Too much though. There we go. Perspective. Okay. Let's get let me pull up those references real quick. Okay. I like this kind of, you know, when you think cyberpunk, you know, you gotta have the mohawk kind of style. I love that this is part of her hair. I'll probably do something with that. So let's see what we can do to get some hair. And turn off symmetry. I get my reference back. Control Shift A to keep it on top. And let's just start doing pieces of this so we can have this hair come down. And let's go to the front. Yeah, we're just diving into the hair. Diving right in. Doesn't matter. Gotta be done anyway. Might as well get back in it. It's been a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. Been a bit. So we're gonna do with like one strand here, and I'm gonna work it down because I don't know how that's gonna look. Really don't. So fiber mesh, and let's see what we got. Looks a little curly. Let's see if we got some default. Anything I like? Not really. Not really. I'm just gonna step away and let's go preview. Okay, there we go. Let's turn this to something we can read easy, right? Skin shader 4, and let's turn this up. And modifiers, length, we're at 200. We want at least 6, so we got enough to play with, right? We don't need to do anything crazy. So 25. I'm just gonna kind of work this in. The base color, we want the base to be that. Let's see if I can work it. You know, I don't even know how I have carried it over to Marmoset before, and it's what it is. What it is. It's carried over. I just don't I don't know how much hair carries over. Right? That's the key word. Coverage 10%, 5%. Got something to work with there. Let's groom this piece. I'll go to the next one. Color code it. I don't think this base color is making a difference. I'm gonna pick black. I don't know if it'll render like that. Let's see. Grooming hair. It's always a tricky thing. Yeah, I like that purple. We'll go a little purplish pink. I know you're like, what is the matter with the hair? I don't know. It just gets you in that mode to get there, to make it work right. And accept. Fast preview rendering fiber is currently off. Fast and it's been a while. I'm reading it. Wait, fast preview. Yeah, why not? So let's groom her hair piece. Let's go to brush. I'm gonna move this out the way. Y'all got an idea what it is, and I got another monitor it can go on. So let's push fiber. Would it be fiber? Groom. Let's go G. Groom brush. Groom. Let's see. A hair toss. Let's do that. Let's toss the hair. I'm gonna start to work this in. Little toss of the hair. It's just kind of. Let's brush it over. Too big, too much, and then down. Need to make it longer on certain strands, so we'll brush that out in a bit. So there we go. Groom, brush, groom, and here along. Let's grab it. Let's just kind of pull this down, pull that down. Working with something here. Brush, groom. Just want to brush a little bit. Drape down the face, brush, groom, twist. Where's you got to twist? Little twist. Let's say twist it just enough, because it looks like her hair twists a little bit, just a little bit. So she's got a little bit of hair, and just start working in more of that hair. So let's go to the next piece. Select her head. Turn that off, and we'll do another clump. So it looks like it's just kind of crazy, right? You just kind of. She probably shaved her head to a point, right? To half her head, to where it just kind of goes down, right down her scalp. We'll just start kind of blocking in. If this doesn't work, and just keep going, you know. We'll go back if we have to. I just need to kind of visualize something. Except, let's push always yes. Got that punk rock look right there. Let's brush, groom, groom brush. Boom. Let's groom her hair. Kind of a punk rock look. There we go. Combing it down. Too much combing down. Let's poof that up. Let's brush, groom. Toss it up a little bit. This is something that doesn't happen right away with this hairbrush. Gotta start kind of working it in. You know, a little bit. Some strands went nuts. Right there. I see it. I see it. Right here. It's gonna come up. There we go. This here. And push this down. I'll put some more hair in a bit. We just gotta work it. Gotta work the hair. And okay. Oops. Don't want the color on that. It's gonna mess up the pink. Gonna mess up the pink hair. Can you mess up the hair? Alright, so she got a little punk rock. Yeah. Kind of get that a little bit. Hair's up. Kind of crazy. I feel like the hair is kind of like her style, right? That defines what's going on here. It's a little crazy, little chaotic. Let's brush, broom, little blower. Let's see if it's kind of pulls it out a little bit better. Here we go. Separating the hair and brush broom. Clumps. Let's get some clumps because it looks like her reference has a little bit of that. Let's clump it up. Yeah, maybe. All right, so brush broom. Just blocking something in, you know. I just felt like keep seeing her with no hair. I just figured we'll get there. Let's select her head and this, and do some more. Another chunk, bigger chunk because it really doesn't matter. Preview, about the same, right? That gravity kind of went there. I actually like where that was going, but it's already done. Already pushed OK. We'll just groom it. Come on. Need a brush. Need a big brush. Punk rock. Alright. Brush groom. Yeah, a little something today. It's Friday. Gonna try to get a little outside that zone. Talk about that comfort zone. The hair is something that's been looking at me and just like, no, I gotta do the hair. I gotta do the hair eventually. But we're gonna get there. Get this hair painted in or whatever. Brush groom. Have these kind of come together. Kind of got like a little bit crazy style. Let's see how it renders in just one bit. Yeah. Just gonna trim it. There we go. Got a little bit of hair. And let's go from here. Let's turn. I don't know what I had it on. Her hair needs a color anyway, but I'll do it in a bit. We'll do some color or a material. Just kind of left everything else off. Let's see what we got. Yeah, kind of works. I'm gonna put. I was planning to put like a mechanical piece up top between her hair, so she might have some more hair coming down over these pieces, so that it's not like, you know, like she'll still have maybe short hair on the top. Maybe she'll have like a little bit right there, like a little like a shaved head look, but on this piece right here, right? I don't know. Thinking out loud. Thinking just a little out loud. So we got some hair in there. Let's go ahead and select that and give it the fabric hair. Oh, I need to put this in a folder. I'm getting sloppy, ain't it? Somebody out there is like, name your layers, man. Nothing's named. I know, I usually better about it, but when you try to go fast, it's not the top of my list. Fibers. This is fiber. M. I'm going to fill this all the way up. Fill fibers. Go up. Fill. And this could change. Don't hold me to this this look yet. Her hair could change, but I wanted to give her hair. She needed hair, right? She needed something. It was a little too crazy. This is where it's going. This is just trying to get that curls in there, and I might need to break out some extra strands that are individual and just pull them a little bit more and kind of go back and forth. So now she got a little bit of hair. Turn dark pink. I don't know if I like that, but it's okay for now. I wanted it brighter, the blending with that, but yeah, it's whatever. Let's go with her eyebrows. Let's get some eyebrows going. So if I were to pull up a reference here, we're gonna have to go here to there, right? So let's turn on symmetrical, and let's get something in, right? Be fewer hairs, but I want her to be a little more human. Like without the hair, just kind of like she feels a little robotic, at least. Right? How far do we want to cut this? And how far do we want to go down? Decisions. It's kind of like when you do those avatar creators or something, and you're trying to figure out like I don't need to create my character. You're like, how far do I go? Or eyebrows high, they low. That looks kind of. Oh, that would be cool. Like a little stripe in her eye, just because, you know, CyberPunk, right? You were a little punk rock style, like she did that. Right? Because she's already went hardware, like with just. That kind of names her, right? Do each side. I don't want to do both sides like that, but maybe. I don't know. I'm thinking. Maybe just right there. That could be the way of the future, just like that little clip. Just a little. Let's see what it looks like. It could be. It could work. It might not. It might. Does she care about fashion in the future? Maybe. Let's see. Let's do hair, fabric, fiber mesh, and preview. It's going to be long and length. Let's see, 100? No. 5, 10. Fiber, how many? 10. We don't have that many eyelashes. Or eyebrows, sorry. How much coverage? Maybe 2. Lengthen that. 100. See how that looks. Can I render and see if that works, and I can brush it over. It's really not that many. I don't want to overdo it, like make her look like she's got like, you know, bushes on her eyebrows. It's a lot. Just drop it down to 1, and then see what this looks like. Let's see how many we got. I'm running out of time, and this will be the last part I do. Coverage 0.01, 0.1, Let's see what we got. It's a work in progress. Work in progress. So you just gotta work it with the progress. Now we can't see nothing. Coverage. Yeah, that looks about better. A little better. We'll see if that works. Processing. Kind of. Alright, fibers. 0.1, 0.2. There we go. 0.35. That's the sweet spot right there. It's always 0.35. Something about that number on anything I do is like 0.35. It's a sweet spot. It's like, I don't know. It's like the secret to the universe right there. Yep. That's about right. Let's do this. Let's just apply it, accept it. I can add more if I want to. I can always add more. And let's just get this brush bigger. Brush these eyebrows. Oh yeah, we got the clip right there. We can't forget that she shaved her eyebrow to be cool. You know. Let's see, mirror, mirror, and weld. Now we got it on both sides. Can't be telling me what to do right there. Oh, the groove brush broke. It broke. It didn't like that. So let's put it back. Let's put it back. Groove brush wasn't having it. It was like, nah, we're not doing this. So that's what we got. So we got that. And I can always double up on the eyebrows if we really need to. Need to fix your eyelids somewhere between here and there. I don't know what I did. I need to kind of smooth that out. Well, she's got that. She does have that. Let's fix these eyelids. What's going on here? I think whenever I wanted her to a little more character. She got character. So today was a little bit more of the hair. I need to give her some more hair, eyelashes, and probably more details, right? So it's just kind of back and forth, but it's about where I'm going to stop for today. Got something in. We got a little bit of hair. Still need to groom it a little bit more. Get that look. Need to get shinier. Her eyebrows, I might need to double that up. I might need to redo them, I'm not gonna lie. But she does have eyebrows. I need to just get it doubled up. So I don't know. We're getting there. We're going somewhere with it. It's just it's a slow process, and I might need to pull them down more. You know what? That's what I got to do. I think they need to be. But who knows? Who knows what we need? So appreciate everybody watching me do some hairstyling today, and getting some more done on this model back and forth. So hope you're doing well, and thank you for watching. Later.